Now this, my friends, is cruising. This is great. Nicest people ever up north. Okay, so when you bring your boat into Gordon Yacht Harbor here in Bobcaygeon, you're going to meet this guy. And Kimchi, there's Kimchi. We are walking through the beautiful town of Bobcaygeon.
When the White Walkers are coming.
The White Walkers are coming!
Close the gates! So a good suggestion was to stop at Lovesick Island. The lock is right over there.
Now we see in the jungle the elusive Greg Johnson. We are at the Lakefield Marina about to take off. It's a beautiful day. The elusive Greg Johnson. We see him once again in the wild. We're unplugged completely.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, here we are, day 3. Just left Lakefield Marina. They're all sitting in the back. You hear them yakking back there because it's just still a little too cold to be up top or up front. There's no rain today, so that's better. Still learning how to kind of control this big beast. You know, it's just big, heavy, and long. And the thrusters are your friend, man. Just use the thrusters to get in and out of every slip, dock, anything. It's just the easiest way to go. Today we are headed to Buckhorn. Obviously all these places I've never been to before. We are more on a lake today than rivers. Current isn't as bad, so we're kicking up to 4 and 5 knots today, folks. Screaming down here. It's still beautiful. Everything up here. This is the most gorgeous trip I think I've taken so far on a boat, easily. Well, I mean, the BVI is the BVI, but outside the BVI.
Lock number 27, Young's Point.
Yeah.
Whoa, check that out. That is so cool.
Wow.
He said it reminds us of Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. How?
When the White Walkers are coming.
The White Walkers are coming! Close the gates!
Close the gates!
White Walkers are coming.
This is at Burley Falls. You just passed up the falls, and this lock is hard to find because you got to make a hard left because it's not in front of you, it's to the left of you, but it's a big one. That was a great lock. Interesting thing though is like the locks on this side today have all been electronic. Nobody's going in circles, and so that guy even had a house to sit in.
That was a really cool one.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Was he nice?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Well, when you're stuck at a booth all day, you're just not nice anymore.
Very good.
All right, on to Buckhorn. That's close. So a good suggestion made to us was to stop at Lovesick Island here at this wall here with picnic tables and what have you. The lock is right over there, but we've been going all day, so I wanted to stop and get a break. So we're gonna have a charcuterie board here. Interesting thing about this lock is that it's on an island. It's the only one of its kind. So the dock master, worker, has to get here via boat, which is right over there. That's a cool little spot to stop if you're going to do the Trent Severn. And here the charcuterie board is being made.
Yes.
How'd you guys learn how to do this kind of crap?
Pinterest.
Pinterest, okay.
But where's all the rest of the cheese? You're
Bites
right.
on teeth. And how many times has Greg hit his head on something? In here?
Oh, this is
3 today.
3 today.
3
Hello.
already? The bird was like laughing.
Well, we are almost to Buckhorn. I smell and hear drinks being made behind
Cheers.
me. Wait, but hold it. There's cheers going on down here? Somebody's working up here. They're working on a buzz. As soon as we get through the lock at Buckhorn, we're going to tie up right past the lock on the left. Apparently they have power there. And the restaurant's right across the river, so we'll just walk across the lock bridge and go to dinner.
Welcome to Buckhorn. You can dock wherever you like on either side of the lock there, folks.
How you doing, Greg?
Doing good?
Good.
Give me an idea. Once we get kicking, what's a busy day? Like 250?
250 boats?
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. Wow.
We've never over here.
Well, here we are again, Greg and I walking ahead, going to dinner. You just park your boat here on the side of the canal and go into town and find you something good to eat or drink. Yeah, it's a cute little place. In the summer, this should be hopping. The boat is right there. So we just walked across the bridge and came over here. Okay, to day 3. Here we go again.
It's nice to meet you guys.
What about their folks? Well. What a fantastic day we have today on day 4. Finally, the sun's out. We may even hit 70 degrees. I think I'll be up top today because it's a gorgeous day. We have no locks to go through today. We have a 3-hour tour to Bobcaygeon, where we'll be at the marina, and they say it's a lovely town to walk through. So that's what we're doing today. Just a beautiful day on the Trent Severn. All right, now this, my friends, is cruising. This is great. It's warm, sunny. Finally, day 4. This is beautiful. So that was so cool. We went back to the same cafe, diner, and had breakfast this morning, and the lady serving us told her all about the Wandering Hillbilly and everything. And so as we shoved off, that's what that was. That was all the servers and everybody who worked there waving their Canadian flags, saying goodbye to us. That was really cool. Nicest people ever up north. Gotta hand it to you guys. Canadians are great. Okay, so when you bring your boat into Gordon Yacht Harbor here in Bobcaygeon, you're gonna meet this guy. He owns the place.
I'm the boat wrangler.
Yeah.
I'm not so much the owner, I'm more the boat wrangler.
Yeah. And Kimchi, there's Kimchi.
Hello, Kimchi.
Very chill and relaxing place. A lot of current coming through here,
A
so
lot of current.
yeah, just be warned. But let's go enjoy the town, shall we? Thank you for your hospitality.
You're welcome. Good times, folks.
We are walking through the beautiful town of Bobcaygeon. It is raining on us. It's like it's done every day. We've been told to go to a restaurant called For the Halibut, best fish and chips ever, and steaks. We've also been told that there's a nice pub across the street with beer, and that's where we're gonna hit first. Good place to get in out of the rain. Beer, baby. Okay, we'll see. So at Old Dog, they make the beer right here. That's literally, I mean, like you drink it here and they make it right there. So we've had a wonderful time, especially because it's raining outside. So it's been here and gotten to know some of the locals here. So we were told a restaurant called For the Halibut, which I mentioned, was the best steaks, best fish and chips. They're closed. After the beer, we're back. The rain has stopped. We're back in a lovely little town here. It's very quaint. Apparently, you're not supposed to let your wife go into Bigley's because they'll shop. That is unavoidable. There's no way that's not happening. So Bigley's stretches many blocks. Well, not many blocks, just a lot of all the way down there to all the.
4 shops on
It's like 4 shops in one. All right, now we're gonna try Amici Pasta Bar. Here we go. Day 4. Cheers, 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 cheers. To Bobcaygeon, eh?
Bye today.
Hey, only way to live, folks.